Yo, what's going on, NBA fans, girls, boys, whatever y'all want to be? It's PTM Quan. You can follow me on Twitter at PTM Vegeta. I'm here with my son PJ, my son Kobe, and my son Poppy. I don't know what y'all want to call yourself. Y'all can introduce yourself. Go ahead.
You already
What's going on, man? It's Pop, man. Yo, PJ, chill out. Yo, what's going on? You know it's Pop. You can follow me on Twitter, PJ from 718. That is going to talk to Kobe start.
Alright, since everybody introduced themselves, I guess let's just start off with LeBron. You know, we gotta start off with LeBron. Where's LeBron going? Where I feel like he's going after coming off he getting swept to his second time in his career. What you, P, they can get LeBron saying.
Alright, I think LeBron should go to Houston. Just because Ben Simmons, I don't think Ben Simmons can work without the ball, being that he can't shoot. It's a good overall team, but I don't know if LeBron's ready to adapt to small forward position again instead of playing that point forward. Houston will be good because you got two stars. You always got to play 40 minutes a night. Then you got a decent forward in Capella. I just think that's where the better spot is.
Alright, what about you, JR Dot? What about you, Junior? Where do you think he should go?
Knowing that LeBron actually probably has to get surgery this year, maybe because he had a broken hand for the last 3 games, which came out late. I'm going to say, to me, if I was a LeBron fan, I would definitely go play with Houston. One, I would say the same. I agree with P. Because, one, you got Chris Paul, Harden, who can fluctuate just as primary ball handlers as well, so you don't have to always play, like P said, play 40 minutes. Then you got Capella. Then you have Trevor Ariza. Now, with Trevor Ariza and Harden and Chris Paul, who are all being good shooters, and LeBron, who upped his 3-point percentage this year, and then Capella, he never really played with a good big man that can play like Capella, that take easy touches. And then coming off the bench, you got Eric Gordon. You just got Gerald Green. You got a bunch of shooters that just... LeBron needs shooters around him. Greatness like that, his ability to spread the floor, and him to be able to trust on his people to knock down jumpers. Like JR and them, JR is inconsistent. Whoever can shoot, lights out. Then he has Love, who Love still gets buckets with him. And then George Hill gets buckets with him. I think, but maybe he stays in Cleveland and finds some pieces because Kawhi's on the free agent block. Paul George, Anthony Davis. He might get pieces in Cleveland.
May I add? I'm sorry. May I add that Trevor Ariza actually might take a pay cut to join the Warriors?
I don't think so.
Just rumors.
Speaking about the Rockets, I heard CP3 say he want a max contract this year, so that means LeBron gonna have to take a pay cut, or Gordon, Ariza, or Capella gonna have to go. They can't keep everybody, because Eric Gordon get like a 2-year, $28 million contract, and they cap space is not all the way that high.
But LeBron has taken pay cuts before in his career.
I ain't say he did.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think he'll take a pay cut. It's not a bad deal.
It depends. To me, LeBron might consider on waiting until as long as he can until he sees where other stars are going. Because LA can always open up because LA has 2 homes in LA. But he can always wait to see where other stars open up.
He could join LA. I hear Paul George might be joining LA too.
And to speak about Kawhi, he's not a free agent until next season. That's why he want to get traded this season. That's why they think about trading him for Gordon Hayward. Because he's not a free agent until next season. Alright, but what about you, PJ? Where you think LeBron should land at?
I'm going to say, I think about this. So, one, he don't got to play the ball in his hand. You got Harden, Chris Paul can make plays. You got 3 primary playmakers on one team. And on the West, they'd be able to beat almost every team. Only team that probably get in trouble would be Warriors. But I think they'd beat him with LeBron on the team. Because they almost lost to Houston without, we call Chris Paul. Only James Harden in Game 7. So, yeah.
I'm going to ask myself the same question. I'm going to go with, you know who I'm going to go with. If P, they know who I'm going to go. You know I'm going to go with the 76ers. You feel me?
Yeah,
I feel like LeBron stay in the East. I feel like, yeah, you go to the West, but like now it's just going to be like whoever making up the West automatically going to win the finals. depends who Boston get. If they do what they said they're gonna do, but if he goes to the 76ers, he'll have.
But you never thought about this either, though. If I might mean to cut you off, Bron could go play with the Celtics.
That would defeat the purpose of Kyrie winning the league, Cleveland.
Yeah, I don't think Kyrie would.
But it might have just been something. It might have just been like, yo, Kyrie.
But they did say
He go to the Knicks.
They did say that the Celtics was going to reach out to LeBron. They were going to have talks with him.
Yeah.
But then remember, Kyrie want to be the man.
Yeah, Kyrie wants to be a man. But it might have been a plan. Just so Kyrie, you go first. I could come after next year. Y'all imagine that starting five: Hayward, Brown, Kyrie, Horford, Morris, Tatum, Smart off the bench.
I don't think so.
The only why I say 76 is because LeBron had never played with a dominant big man like Joel Embiid. He never played with like a top five. He played with power forward. He played with great power forwards. Kevin Love, he played with good power forward. I won't say great. Kevin Love and Chris Bosh, whatever. But like it's just like with Chris Paul, James Harden, and LeBron.
But Capella is a dominant big man as well. Capella is.
Well, he's not knowing Joel Embiid.
Yeah, but Joel Embiid's injury, you can't afford to. You got to go somewhere where you can't afford if they get injured that your team could go horribly down in stock.
CP3
because they get
CP3 injury prone too.
Yeah, but if
every playoff.
But if CP3 get injured, he got Harden, he got Capella. Harden can't beat Golden State by himself. But if you put LeBron in that rotation, they beat Golden State. Because them 17-point leads, Bron's not letting them cut it back. And that series with Harden and Golden State, Harden was up about 14 in like 2 back-to-back games, or 3 back-to-back games, and he let the league cut in half. They're jump shooting teams. They're gonna shoot 53s. It's just the system. Tony likes to shoot threes. Bron may not be able, but Bron can attack the rim. So you need somebody that, hey, I know I can get an easy bucket if I do this every time. Bron can get easy buckets. You can make them work for it, but to LeBron they look easy.
I mean, with Houston, they all played with each other before. They all played the Olympics with each other. Chris Paul, LeBron.
Team USA.
Chris Paul, LeBron, damn near best friends, you could say. And I just don't know how 3 ball dominant people would play with each other, but they made it work with Harden and Chris Paul. But
I
do think they match up evenly with Golden State. I do think they'll be Golden State with that team. But they should be able to, matter of fact. But I still don't know how they'll play with each other. You can't just put somebody on the team, but yo, they should play good with each other. And sometimes people bum it. Like the OKC team, we thought they were gonna play good with each other.
Yeah.
I ain't really think that. I thought people just going off how good they look off for 2K. But look at what they did. 4th seed and first round exit to the Utah Jazz. So what about LeBron staying in Cleveland? Y'all want LeBron staying in Cleveland?
I think it's 0 chances of that.
After getting swept, there's no way he's staying.
He got swept before and stayed in Cleveland.
But look at all of the mistakes. J.R. Smith is a veteran in the NBA. For you not to know the score of the game in game 1, that's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right. What about your man Charles Barkley? He say there's no more comparisons, and you got people like Kobe beat 4 All-Stars and Dirk beat 3 All-Stars. How y'all feel about that?
Well,
they beat the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors have a bench, a starting 5. They just play good together. But Charles Barkley to say is no more debate is just crazy. Like, y'all was surprised that team made it to the finals. Y'all expected them to beat the Warriors. I just feel like LeBron will get much respect because he's so compared to Jordan. Kobe was compared, but he wasn't that compared. LeBron and Jordan talk this all the time. That's why so much hate, because nobody went their king dethroned.
I think about with LeBron, even though he'd be like, yo, I'm the best in the world, whatever. I think with LeBron, like, why they hate, like, this is why I think about the Warriors and Cavs game. Matter of fact, let's talk about that first. That's why I think about it. They beat y'all 4-1 with Kyrie. You lose Kyrie and you ain't getting no other star power. Do you really expect them to win again? Do you expect them to really win? You have Kyrie
adding
averaging 20.
KD.
You have Kyrie averaging 29 with LeBron, which I had KD, and they lost in 5. Now Kyrie's going. Nope, LeBron averaging 30 something. I think 35, 30, and Love.
I think he averaged 40. They said.
And Love is right behind him with 19. Like, this is not no him and Kyrie. This is not no him and Wade. Like, this is Love, and you had freaking KD averaging 29 and 11. Curry averaging 26 and something. And Clay averaging 16. I think these are the first time I've ever seen three main All-Stars. 3 main All-Stars that averaging 20. Like, when Kobe did it, none of them averaged over 20. Paul Pierce averaged 19. He was the highest leading scorer. I mean, the highest averager in the team. Kobe did it, he did it. But it's not, I don't think he did it versus, I don't think him, MJ, with that same team, none of them would have did it with freaking, beat Golden State one game.
I'm going to be honest. Let me think. I was thinking LeBron, this is going to be the craziest offseason because of one player. I don't think this Golden State team tough. Oh, yes, Golden State team is as if Clay gets tired of him not in the ball. I think Clay would be the first person to go if this Golden State team was to break up.
I ain't gonna lie. Junior, you're breaking up bad.
Everybody.
Nah, but Clay, he could leave and lead his own team.
I'm good.
You sound a little better.
No, he can't. I don't think Clay can do that because Clay's a jump shooter.
Nah, Clay, he could lead a team in scoring, I'm saying.
No way.
In scoring, yeah, but not.
No way.
Clay is
with another star?
Clay is a free agent this year. Him. Kemba Walker's a free agent. Melo, he got a player contract. He most likely gonna accept that player contract because nobody's giving Melo $23 million after that.
Yeah.
So the rest of people's bums. The White's a free agent. Where Paul George going?
Anthony Davis a free agent. Paul George a free agent.
With the
Paul George said he was
his cousins.
Nah, AD he gonna stay at Pelicans. AD gonna stay at Pelicans. They gonna say he happy there.
Cousins, Paul George, LeBron, or LA?
No.
Yeah, they could.
I don't know why people think they want to go to LA. Well, Paul George, yes, but why LeBron?
Paul George said it. They say LeBron because LeBron got houses in LA, and DeMarcus Cousins unfollowed the Pelicans and followed all the LA players.
Yeah,
because they got money. They got the money in LA.
But
LA's the only team to get the money. They got to get rid of players, but they got the money.
LeBron, he may go LA for Lonzo.
LeBron got what?
I think Cavs got the largest cap space. They got the most money in the league right now. I remember they was talking about it.
That's true too.
But that's enough about that. That guy LeBron, he can't guard me, so it don't really matter. I talk about these trades. PJ, you're a Boston fan. You trading Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown to Dallas for their pick?
No.
That's the rumors going on. What you feel about that one?
First of all, if we trade them to Dallas, we're losing a great rookie who just showed how amazing he can be in the postseason, and then we're losing a great defending guard, two-way guard that can drive in the paint. His shot is growing there. It's only his second year, so don't expect his shot to be 100%, but it's continually get better. So I don't think we should trade him.
What about you, Junior? Should they trade him or not?
Nah, because Tatum can show you his ability to score, so you know he'll be a good player in this league for years to come. I think Brown, but they're both young. I'm giving up somebody else for the. If you want to pick that bad, then you give up somebody else. Your core right now is Kyrie, Hayward, Tatum, and Brown. That's your
you gotta throw Al Horford in there.
He's not part of your core. Horford's old, bro. He's not part of your core.
Horford, he did good this season, though.
Yeah, but he's not part of your core.
But is Jason Tatum starting if Gordon Hayward plays?
No, he bench.
After Tatum to show you what he did, you think he want to play on the bench?
Tatum, he could start. I mean, we can have an offensive line, but defensively we may get killed. If we have an offensive line, go get Kyrie, Brown, Tatum, Hayward, and Allen. But we're gonna be bad on defense because we got a small group.
I think if I was Tatum,
Mm-hmm.
I will go to the Dallas. Cause I'd be like Kyrie. I want to be the man of my own team. But Boston is a better championship team if you want to win rings. But he is young right now, so not saying you shouldn't worry about rings, but rings should like not be on the top of the thing. Cause right now he's arguably top 3 rookie, they say. Even though I feel like Cal Kuzma got better stats than him, but he's the top 3 rookie, they say. And he got potential to be one of the best players in 2025 when LeBron retired, KD's old, what the heck is a Curry, and Kawhi and Giannis probably going to be the best people in the league. And you got him, Donovan Mitchell, and Ben Simmons.
That's true, bro.
That's true. I agree. But he young, so I don't think he want to be the man of the team right now. He gonna let it come to him.
Yeah, no, he got a lot to learn.
Yeah. Good. P, ain't you going to the draft this year?
Who, me?
P.
Oh, look at me. You know me.
Yeah, I've been practicing with the Lakers. Practice with Cleveland a little bit, but I know LeBron leaving, so I ain't playing for them.
Oh, you practicing getting the towel on the floor when people sweat and fall or something like that. They practice you for that? They practice you for that, P? Stick on the phone.
He getting in trouble.
He about to get pushed out.
Well, he lost. Golden State got a superior team. They was down 20. It's not quitting no more.
They going with.
Back to the podcast.
All right, back to the podcast here because Quan had to step out, and I think Papa Gottlieb's not here anymore right now.
I ain't my favorite player.
Yeah, he stepped out.
Oh, that's what I was saying. In the NBA right now, it's gonna take a while for maybe Bron to find where he wants to go, but I tell you now, everybody is calling his. Bron is probably going to meet with a different team every year. He does a lot of things like this. He does under the radar. Well, you don't know he's going to meet up with these teams. So they'll try to get LeBron, and even Boston will try to get LeBron. Just playing with him is playing with greatness.
Nah,
I agree.
It's going to take a while. Everybody's going to hit his phone right now. He's under the radar.
I was saying Boston, they may try to get LeBron because there are rumors saying Kyrie want to go to the Knicks because how he loved New York, he want to play for a New York team. So if they losing Kyrie, they might well go for LeBron.
I don't know who expecting.
If they lose Kyrie, I don't think they will.
Yeah, hopefully he'll make that trade to the Knicks.
Oh yeah, 1 year. I said we will be all.
Can't just leave or mute the thing again?
Love you too. Alright, my bad. I was interrupted by my pop. Where PDAI went?
He left.
Alright, since there's 2 left, I'm gonna ask this last question. The last question only going to end this on a good note because everything's going good so far. Draft. Who y'all got coming out the draft? Gonna be the best player? A lot of people saying Trey Young. A lot of people saying Michael Porter. A lot of people saying that center. I don't even know his name. Colin.
Marvin Bagley the third or D'Anthony Atkins. Marvin Bagley the third. Not true. What?
Everybody already know who I got. Leandro Ball.
On that note of the podcast. On that note of the podcast, guys. He got on the phone and he got liquor. He got drunk. Good on the phone for 30 seconds, guys, and he came back drunk.
Nah, Leandro Ball, my man. He played overseas, you feel me? So he played with older people early.
He got banned overseas.
He went to practice with the Lakers. I don't know if you put the Lakers weight. If you put Leandro and Lonzo, then what do you do? Like, what do you think you're gonna? Wait, what are you gonna put? Two and turn that into Chino Hills?
Yes, look at Chino Hills.
Come on, man.
They were 39-0.
Yeah, but I wish. Yeah, okay, shut up. Wish the Lakers would go 39-0. 39-0.
I want the Spurs to draft Leandro Ball.
The Spurs.
He's a really good shooter, though.
He's like a Klay Thompson. He don't need to put the ball on the floor. He's a catch and shoot person. And he can post shooting guards. He feel me? He big for his size. Got the muscles. Look like me a little bit. You feel me? He can post shooting guards. I think he'd be a big player for San Antonio. He probably got to come off the bench for a little while, but I think he's better than Danny Green right now. He's better than our point guard. I don't know what San Antonio gonna do. I ain't gonna front. I've been a San Antonio fan, but if they go in rebuild mode, I'm not a San Antonio fan no more. Wherever Kawhi go, I go. I'm one of those right now. Right now, Kawhi my favorite player in the league, and I'm running with Kawhi right now. I don't care wherever he go. I'm still a fan of Kawhi and the whole Spurs. The Spurs organization make a right move.
That's how you feel.
Yeah.
But on that note, like I said, you can follow me on Twitter for more. What today is? Saturday? You can follow me on Twitter for more. This should be dropping Sunday, so every Sunday we got more videos for you. Maybe next week we talk about something next week. We got my son JR. You can follow him on Twitter at something. And PJ, he don't got a Twitter. I hold on.
Alright, y'all, gang.